Both bots just feeling each other out.
Oh!
Oh, COBALT draws first blood. Oh!
Already winning the ground game.
He's already taken a tire off, Kenny.
COBALT, so low to the ground, is getting underneath Sub-Zero with ease.
Oh!
Sending parts all over the battle box.
Clean up aisle 6. We got problems already for Sub-Zero. Look at the power of that weapon. Is he gonna get Sub-Zero out of the arena?
Well, he said he was gonna hang back and feel it out. He's not doing anything but feeling out Sub-Zero.
Oh! Did you see the damage in the underbelly of Sub-Zero, which now it's static?
I'm gonna count you down.
It's gotta show some sort of movement or it'll start to be counted out.
We're done. We're done.
COBALT is dancing in the battle box. He is celebrating already. My goodness.
Here comes the countdown.
7, 6, 5,
What a devastating bump.
3, 2, 1. That's a knockout.
What an impressive first fight in 2019 for Team COBALT. So much for that hanging back thing by COBALT.
Yeah, that was quite a coming out party for Dave Moulds and COBALT. They won the ground game almost immediately, hitting Sub-Zero head on, and then he just went to work.
Kenny, COBALT looked like a predator out there, just picking his opponent apart.
Absolutely, that weapon is so much more dangerous than it looks. It tore through all of Sub-Zero's armor and threw him in the air with ease. That was all COBALT, all the time.
Let the bot battle begin. Both bots starting out slow, sizing each other up, daring the other one to make the first move. You can hear COBALT's weapon already up to full speed.
And Duck's getting under COBALT.
Trying to use the battle box and he can't. Uh-oh. Right in front of us.
Oh! Huge hit by COBALT.
We call it flying duck. Holy smokes, there's another one. Wow.
Well, right there you see the durability of Duck. He got flung into the air. And it's got flung into the air again. Huge chip off the back of Duck.
That one got hit right off the battle box. And again. COBALT has gotten him up on his screws, but Duck gets away. He's got a bent beak, dude.
COBALT just chilling up Duck. Oh my goodness. Oh!
And another one. Is COBALT gonna throw Duck out of the arena?
What other bot could do that to Duck?
And what other bot could survive this kind of pounding other than Hal Rucker's?
Oh! Just flung off his beak, Chris!
His beak is out of the rails! Oh my gosh! But Duck is still working! Duck is still moving, even without a face! It's a duck only a mother could love!
Wow! Now COBALT slowing down a little bit. Those are some of the most insane hits I've ever seen in BattleBots.
Unbelievable! I have no idea how Duck is still going.
Oh, another! Duck getting some air miles courtesy of COBALT tonight.
Uh-oh, COBALT just bounced off the floor of the battle box.
That's the fear of having their low wedge, but COBALT needs to recover here, Chris.
Let's see if you can get through.
COBALT was dominating this fight, but now they need to show some movement.
I'm gonna have to count you out.
Hal Rucker has built an invincible bot. Duck just will not die. Unbelievable. COBALT is getting counted out as Duck is sitting there and looking at him. Oh, he's not looking at him because he doesn't have a face. That is it.
Knockout!
Unbelievable finish.
Wow.
I don't know who once said, take a licking and keep on ticking, but that's what happened with Duck.
Unbelievable. I mean, I don't think there's another bot in the game that can take that kind of punishment and stick in there for 3 minutes like he did. And listen, COBALT did exactly what they needed to do. They looked like the vertical spinner version of Bronco, tossing Duck around like a rag doll. They kept hitting and kept hitting, but This is what Duck does. It survives. And then COBALT fell victim to its own ground-scraping wedge, caught an edge on the floor, and all of a sudden, it was over.
Let the bot battle begin. Bombshell twisting his way over to COBALT. Oh, a little bit of contact there, but both bots escaped unharmed, and here comes COBALT. Oh! Whoa! Bombshell just took off like a bombshell! Holy smokes!
It actually took off the front part of the wedge of COBALT. That hit was nasty.
Unbelievable! The countdown has started, and COBALT, needing only 15 seconds, has sent a lightning rod through this competition.
That's a knockout!
What a KO from COBALT! They're back in the winner's circle, and boy, it must feel good. Kenny, the amount of energy COBALT dishes out is insane.
Chris, when you have that kind of power, you use it, and you use it repeatedly. Bombshell knew that, and they still enter the box with no self-righting mechanism. That's just poor planning. Look at the way COBALT's wedge worked to perfection, popping Bombshell up in the air like it's on a tee, and bam! COBALT crushed it out of the park.
Let the bot battle begin! Can't wait to see these weapons go at it head-to-head. Ooh, Endgame trying to bully right off the bat.
A good sign for Endgame so far. They're not allowing COBALT to get underneath them, but right now, Endgame struggling with some drive issues.
We've seen that happen before to them during this season. Oh! There's some sparks, and oh, something went flying in that exchange.
Chris, Endgame just ripped that front plow off of COBALT, and that is significant. That might limit how effective COBALT can be with that vertical spinner.
And you saw it right there.
Now Endgame trying to go on the offensive, and then they're experiencing that drive issue again.
Yeah, that part has been a mess at times this season. And it looks like COBALT is really having some difficulty as well. It's like they're driving on ice.
COBALT looking for that angle to attack. There it is.
Oh, man, they missed it.
Yeah, they couldn't get underneath Endgame. That's where the front plow would have made all the difference. They're going to struggle to tee up Endgame for a big shot, no matter which angle they attack from now.
Closing in on a minute to go.
Oh!
Feel that?
And another!
Leave him there.
Oh, boy, COBALT is down for the count. Holy smokes.
Counting down.
Here comes the countdown. An Endgame with a hit for the ages, taking down COBALT and showing this tournament. Forget about us at your peril.
One, that's a knockout.
COBALT got blasted against the glass, ended up on its head, and will be knocked out in consecutive fights. Kenny, both bots slow to find their footing in this one.
Yeah, definitely some dancing, but Endgame was able to get the angle on COBALT and tear off that front plow with such force that we could barely see it right there.
You want to see force? It shot off so violently, it actually got stuck in the bulletproof ceiling of the battle box. Unbelievable.
And without that plow, COBALT, despite several huge openings, wasn't able to get underneath Endgame and deliver an effective shot. You know, we were talking about how dangerous of a weapon COBALT is, but we forgot about Endgame. Look at them launch COBALT across the battle box.
Unbelievable shot that led to an Endgame KO. Just a huge statement win over the highly decorated COBALT. Let the bot battle begin. Oh my gosh!
There goes the wedge of COBALT. That didn't last long.
There go our lights too. They end up at opposite ends of the battle box.
Oh, and Minotaur's upside down right now.
That's a real problem. Daniel Freitas trying to flip himself over, and he does.
Problem for Daniel Freitas.
He and Sam Smith, the driver of COBALT, just going blow for blow in the early going. Look at Minotaur. He's like, no. Oh, a nice spark shot. They're so pretty. Oh, and the pulverizer comes down and drops its 100-pound head on COBALT.
Minotaur looking for that angle we were talking about. Uh-oh. COBALT's exposed on the backside. He's got to be careful with that.
Minotaur chasing.
it's starting to slow down, Chris.
And it is stopped, at least temporarily, with just over a minute left in this match. If Minotaur's relegated to push-bot duties, that could spell trouble.
Controla. Tenta ligar.
Unbelievable action in the first minute and a half, but Minotaur's weapon, at least temporarily, is dead.
Well, Minotaur needs to be careful now. Cobalt on the attack with that vertical disc spinner. Minotaur doing some excellent defensive driving.
And really, you can see just how powerful Minotaur is. That little thing's pushing Cobalt around.
Yeah, and it's just lower to the ground. It's a little more squat right here.
With under a minute to go, the kill saws are active.
Without that wedge, Chris, Cobalt unable to land any strikes.
And look at this, how smart is Minotaur? Just keep powering Cobalt into the rails and pushing him there, letting him back and then pushing him back.
You know, Daniel Freitas is an amazing driver, but this is perhaps his best performance of the season.
What a great job by Daniel Freitas, pushing Cobalt. Just 20 seconds to go in this do-or-die match. And Minotaur says, I don't care if your weapon's working, I'm coming to say hello. And check out the hair on your chinny chin chin. But how about the kill saws taking a bite out of both?
Oh! Look at the power of Minotaur. What a fight!
Final few ticks. An unbelievable battle between a pair of outstanding bots. One from Brazil, one from England. A job well done.
With these two dangerous primary weapons, I knew it was going to come down to who the better driver was. And that better driver might have been Minotaur. Wow, what a fight.
Now it comes down to the judges' scorecard. Folks, this is what BattleBots is all about. How about the huge hit right off the start?
Oh, there goes the wedge. And I think he took out some lights along the way as well.
Wow! And how about that as Cobalt does flip and flip and flip.
And how about this shot?
Throwing Cobalt up against the rails, then the glass for everyone to see, including the judges who were merely feet away.
I thought it was going to be over for Cobalt, but how durable is the bot from the UK? Unbelievable.
Minotaur controlled the pace and definitely delivered the unforgettable shots, but they did lose their weapon halfway through the match. The judges are going to have their work cut out for them in this decision. Let's go to Farouk.
The results from the judges are in. The winner by unanimous decision is Minotaur!